Hello, hello. Liz from I Cook You Serve, and I am doing a live here today to talk about the nutritional accountability service that I would like to offer to you. Today, super quick one today because I'm busy girl, but I wanted to talk about eating with your eyes and how we all do that. So I was going to talk about counting colours, not calories. So it's just a nice snappy little ditty really to say it's great to get kids involved in doing a little tick box exercise to see how many colours are on your plate, different coloured fruits and vegetables and stuff and things. So count colours, not calories is a really nice little ditty to, if you've got little people and, you know, big people and yourselves. You know, how many colours have you eaten today? I think I've maybe have 4. I've been a bit beige today, but yeah. So that's one way of doing it. But eating with your eyes is it's a very human thing to do. So to manage that. When I last moved house, my plates shrunk significantly. So I had a set, it was a big set. The plates were absolutely ginormous, and I just thought, you know, they don't need to be that big. So I have much smaller plates now. But when that plate is full and you finish your food, you're kind of finished already. Now, you can always go back for more, you know, and spoon it out and fill your plate up again. You can certainly go for seconds. I know when my boy was home, he'd definitely have 2 rounds at least. But it was once you fill your plate up and you eat and you enjoy your plate full, it then becomes the decision: do I go back for more? And there's nothing wrong with going back for more. If you're hungry, then you're hungry. Equally, you can just stop and relax and be chatting and talking and then decide, actually, am I hungry or not? It takes 20 minutes for the communication between your brain and your stomach to sort of say, I am full, please stop eating, I don't want any more food. Now, today, the food that is very readily available and incredibly convenient is manufactured in such a way that it is very easy to eat quickly, and because the quicker you eat, the more you will eat, and that's exactly what they want. They want you to overconsume, and that it will also bypass your natural instinct, your satiety instinct to stop eating. So, I mean, I know I could put it away. I could put quite a lot of food away in 20 minutes. But I would say to, get smaller plates. They don't always need to be absolutely ginormous, like the big pasta bowls that you get. They don't have to be huge. If you've got a big appetite, then obviously, yes. You know, if you know you eat big portions, there's nothing wrong with big, small or anything. That is just one way of managing things. But it also gives you a natural stop to go take some time and think, am I actually still hungry? Do I want to continue eating or not? Our appetites change with the different seasons of our life. When I was growing, I as much as my brothers did, and it changes. It naturally changes as we get much older. It's very natural for our appetites to decrease and become less. So it's just another way of managing that. Equally, another way of managing overconsumption of, say, something like sugar, for example, my sugar pot used to be the same size. You have your little canisters set up by your kettle, you've got your tea, your coffee and your sugar, and they're all about the same pot and they're all equal and square and look very pretty. But actually, I didn't need a canister full of sugar. Nobody actually needs that. So I put it in the smallest little pot. It was like that. It was that big. And it was annoying and everybody was very cross with me for, you know, a fortnight or so. But actually everyone gets used to it. It's remarkable how something becomes normal. There's a bit of resistance for a minute, and I didn't sort of address it. I just kind of said, no, this is what we're doing now. And that has remained the case. So you would spoon out what you want. Nobody's going to get the pot and just tip it upside down. So yeah, so if you want to have a minimum amount of consumption of something such as sugar, put it in a small pot with a small spoon. If it's put in a big pot, then you're gonna dig in, because there is like a big quantity of it. By the same token, if you've got flax seeds or ground flax seeds that can be added, and you want to encourage that to be eaten, put that in a nice big pot and leave that very available, and put it very conveniently next to, you know, the eating area, so it can be visually like, you know, reminding people to eat. Oh, I can add some flax seeds to soup, salad, scrambled egg, whatever you're eating, cereal, etc. So eat with your eyes, and count colours, not calories. And that's the message for today. I will see you tomorrow. If you'd like any more information about the Nutritional Accountability Service, please just drop me a message. I will do a proper video about that, but I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.